Welcome to Morrigan's Cottage. Morrigan's Cottage is a 200-year-old cottage set in Ireland's beautiful and wild west, sitting on just about 4 acres of land. The land is overgrown and the cottage has started to deteriorate after being left vacant for a number of years. But my name's Aisling, this is my dog Morrigan and my cat Vanya, and together we're going to bring this cottage and land back to its former glory. Follow us along through the surprises, the headaches and successes in bringing back the character to this lovely old home, and in turning the land into a biodiverse cottage garden and home rescue to animals in the future. Okay, so I have this piece of wood holding up this. Oh my goodness, honey! Oh my. This is where the blocks start. A frickin' disaster. So we've done this side. Most of the plasterboard on the bottom is removed. So I'm actually like dreading doing any more. Oh my god, you look gorgeous. That sun is very becoming. Hi everyone and welcome back to Morrigan's Cottage. Today is Sunday the 25th of August. I did not come down to the cottage yesterday and the reason for that is I have this week off, so the week of August 26th I have fully off work, so I'll be coming back and forth quite a bit to the cottage this week and lots is happening. To give you a quick update, I have no grand update. I got onto the planning permission people about a week ago and I was just like, when is this going to be done? Is there a rough idea? And they basically just apologised that due to annual leave, staff shortages, logistical reasons, it has not been complete. Sorry, Morgan's playing with her toy, what's new? That it hasn't been completed yet, but he thinks it should be completed by the end of this month, August. So I'm expecting my letter this week. If it doesn't come this week, let me tell you, I'm going to have to send a slightly sterner email. At the moment, my emails are very friendly and they will continue to be friendly because I won't be mean to someone. But I'm going to be like, hello, please, I'm begging you, I need this. So anyway, no news on that, but I'm hoping this week we will get some good news. And if I have any good news, I won't keep you waiting. I will insert something just after this to tell you the update. But like I said, it's the week of, today's the 25th. It's the week of the 26th tomorrow and we have lots going on. So tomorrow, don't know what time, so I'm gonna have to get here quite early. We have a skip coming. I got tired of waiting for the grant. You can claim skips through the grant, but I'm sure I'll need another skip in the future. But I have a skip coming and the idea is that I'm gonna clear the sheds, clear the trash piles outside before the weather starts getting too bad. And I have enlisted the help of my dad, who volunteered / was coerced to come down. He's coming down Thursday or Friday and he's going to help me out with that, just lifting the heavier things into the skip. I got a 14-yard skip, don't know what that means, but he said it's a big one and hopefully that fits everything that we needed to fit. Mari's here. So that's happening this week. Another thing we have going on this week is we have Desi from DG, I think it's Developments. If you watch Camper Vibes, he has been in their videos. If you watch the Irish Homestead, he's also been in their videos. But he is coming out to look at my problematic walls in the living room and also in the spare bedroom. So while we're here today, the main thing we're going to do, well, first what we're going to do is we're going to feed Morrigan. So I have some chicken cooking for Morrigan. But the main thing we're going to do while we're here at the house today is take down more plasterboard on that wall. So this is going to be my high key focus for the next day, like so this afternoon, and then as soon as I get here tomorrow morning, this is what we're going to be doing. We're in the kitchen right now and we're going to be taking some of the plasterboard down here, and then just off the kitchen down this little hallway we're going to take some plasterboard off here. This wall in particular, it does lean, so I don't know if you can really see it. I don't think you can, but basically the wall does lean this way. So I'm a bit nervous that means that maybe the stone wall, which is behind this plaster, is falling, is leaning, I don't know. So that's what Desi is coming to have a look at for us, to check the soundness of the walls basically. So I'm going to remove some plasterboard from here and probably a little bit further down here so he can take a look at that. I will be taking some plasterboard down across here so he can take a look at this part. Now this part's not leaning at all, but on the opposite side of this part of the wall is the smaller bedroom, and that's where we're having some problems with the stone wall. So this section needs to be checked. And then coming into the living room, my alarm went off for the chicken, so the recording stopped. But in the living room, you'll remember from a previous video, so this part of the wall here, we took down last week, and that's when I got quite the surprise that there's a big hole in the wall and the stones are falling down. So right there. So I shoved some wood in and that seems to be holding it up pretty well, but that's the main thing I'm getting Desi to come out to have a look at. So I only took down, where is it? Part of the wall plaster behind here, and we're going to finish taking off the rest. And this is the other side of the living room wall, and we're going to take down as much as we can from here. So very, very busy. And what I might do to start is to take down kind of like patches. So I'll take down like a decent enough square from here, a square from there, and then a square around the doorway over there, just to get it started. And then I'll kind of go from there and we'll hope for the best. So thank you for coming along and enjoy whatever you see in this video. It could be an absolute disaster, but fingers crossed for me, it won't be. So after we spent the first couple months here painting the kitchen to make it look nice, we're now about to take the plaster down. So we're digressing in this whole thing. So I invested in a better mask since I figured we were doing a lot of wall stuff. It's tight on the face. First piece out. So far, hopefully you can hear me, but so far, hopefully this looks okay. Saying there's nothing there, so hopefully not. This looks like block. So maybe there's been damage here. Okay, this is a problem. So it's good that we're opening this up. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll show you properly in a minute, but that's block sitting on top of the old stone, but it looks okay. Here looks like maybe there's a big hole in the wall, so I'm going to open here up and see what's going on there. I'm gonna stick you guys in and you can have a look and see. Oh my goodness, my face. Oh. Oh my god. So maybe what I thought was a hole here is actually just the stone wall exposed. I'm not 100%, so we're going to take a lot more plaster down, because if this builder's coming out, it's best he gets a look at everything and he can tell us what's good. Now, I won't be taking too much higher up because I don't want to knock off of these two. I don't want to lose the plasterboard strength that we have up there, so we're going to kind of just concentrate down here, and then the builder, if he needs more taken down, I'm happy to do it. But I'm going to set you back up. Oh my god, my poor face, but at least I don't have any asbestos or dust in my mouth. But I'm going to flip this around and we are going to take down more of that wall just behind you. Excited to see the stone walls there. Not as excited to see the blocks. Obviously, there was potentially a window there. Maybe that's why that block is there. Or when they added the extension on, they just had to do it to fix it. The only good thing is that this wall seems to be okay. I'm going to do another patch over here just to check it. But this wall seems to be pretty solid, so that's good. This wall here, there's blocks there, and just about here is where the exposed stone wall starts. So I'm going to have a look more at that. Oh, this looks like it could be okay. my face hurts because of this mask, but it seems to be working. So all here is intact. This is the original stone wall, and from here to the doorway it's got cement render on it, but it's intact. So that's 10 out of 10, amazing news. You can see the cement render. Well, maybe you can't see, sorry if you can't, but basically this strip of stone goes the entire way up. Up here there starts to be like electricity wires and things like that, so I'm not going to go up any higher. If Desi wants to go up higher, we totally can, but just for now I'm not going to go up any higher. So this strip is the old stone wall. It looks in really good condition, so that's amazing. It's dry, it looks great. And then the further on, so here the concrete render that would have been on the outside of the house starts again. It looks like they used to have the house yellow and potentially peach before that, which is actually what the colour of this room was, so maybe that's what they were going for. But anyway, so more plasterboard, and then over here, this is where the blocks start. Now the blocks start here, and underneath that's the stone wall, and above that to about, I don't know, about here is maybe a little bit higher is where the blocks are. So I think maybe that was a window at one point. Now, I could be totally wrong. Don't quote me on this, but I think potentially this was a window, and then very straight line here is where the cement starts again that would have covered the old stone walls. So hopefully this is structurally safe. Good that we know it's there. We can get Desi to take a look at it. Good to see the old stone wall still there. I mean, to be honest with you, potentially I could look at maybe getting this plaster taken down, like have it plastered along the top, and then have some kind of cupboard to cover up where the electricity stuff is. But then have, well, that's block wall, so probably actually we won't have this exposed. So this is probably going to be covered right back over with plaster, but we're happy with the kitchen. So the next thing to do is we need to do the living room, and I just don't know if I have that in me today. To say I'm relieved is just such a huge understatement, because I was so stressed and scared that the kitchen was going to be not safe. Clean up, that's probably going to be the end of this part of the video, whether it's a video all by itself or whether it leads into tomorrow, I don't know. But we're going to leave this for now. I'm going to clean up. You guys are going to help me clean up. Thank you for helping me clean up. And then we're going to go in and check on Morrigan, because I don't want to let her into this room whilst there is dust and everything everywhere. Okay, so we've had a decent enough break. We had a bite to eat, and now we're going to tackle this corner of the wall, and then we might tackle a little bit higher up. We have to be more careful this time because there is some piping along there, but I think that was Morrigan. But that's what we're going to be tackling right now anyway. Oh man. This mask does a number on your face. Okay. So we've done this side. Most of the plasterboard on the bottom is removed. We still need to do this side, but I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from doing it. That was hard work to do this side, so we're going to take a little break before we do that side. Also, before we can do that side, we have to clear all of this, and I don't know where to put it. We're out of space. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's a problem for a little while. Not right now, I'm tired now. I was just in the middle of filming that, and I got a call from Desi. He's on his way. He's going to be here in the next hour. And I haven't done this wall over here yet, so we're going to have to mad rush and get a little bit of that wall cut. So I'm going to let Morrigan out the back. We were about to start a video of the walkthrough, but we won't be doing that. And then as I was on the phone, the postman arrived. So I think my package is here. But that will have to wait a minute because we need to get Morrigan out the back. We need to get the wall done, or at least part of the wall done. But that'll be it. It'll be fine. I'm not too worried, but it's mad rush now. So it's been like 10 minutes since I last checked in. Got my package, which is pretty cool. It's the first package I ever had delivered here, and did a big hole in the wall. So got it started at least, but I should make it a little bit bigger. But I wanted to check my package. Desi isn't here yet, but he is going to be here within the hour, so as much as I can get done, I'll get done before he gets here. I just wanted to note that this wall that I'm opening up is the wall I didn't want to touch because it's where I think I heard a mouse. So I'm actually like dreading doing any more, but oh, this is what you gotta do for these old houses. As long as I don't find another mummified rat or a dead bird, like if there can just be no animals in there, that would be great. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough. The wall opened up that he can take a look. It actually looks okay in comparison to this side. So that's good news. We're waiting for Desi. It's only about 9:20 now. But there's some cows outside and me and Morrigan want to go see them even though it's lashing. So that's what we're going to do. Honey? Hiya, honey. Hello. Oh, I won't come closer. I'll stay here. Hello. Hi. Oh, Morgan's like, please. I want to be friends. You are beautiful. So I'm a little bit water soaked because I was out in the rain, but the builders just left. So the good news is from the builders, we're structurally okay. Like there's a huge amount of work that needs to be done, obviously, but structurally speaking, we're okay. So the house isn't going to fall down around me at the moment. So this is the last update for this evening. It's 6:30. Where's my little baba? Are you ready for the car? Are we going to go to the car? We're getting ready to leave now. Where's my sunglasses gone? Ooh, where did I leave my sunglasses? This is gonna get cut, probably. Maybe not. Maybe you're gonna watch me look for my sunglasses. There they are. So at least, oh, well, that's definitely getting cut. At least the sun is still shining. We probably could stay and get a little bit more done, but we're tired. It's 6:30, so half an hour. 7, so it's gonna be like 9 o'clock by the time we get back to Dublin. So we figure it's just best to leave it now as it is. Everything is packed up, everything's good to go. I need my car keys. And my shopping bags. They're empty, but it's always handy to have. Oh, my wallet. I don't know where I left mine. This is why I need to just move here, because the packing and the unpacking, I always end up forgetting something. Forgot my jacket, and I keep forgetting my jacket. Is my wallet in here? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I wonder if my wallet's in the car. Ooh. The wallet may already be in the car. So, anyway, we are going to the car. I'm going to go to the bathroom first, so I'm going to put you down. But we are going to go in the car, go home, and I will pick you guys back up tomorrow. So I'll see you on Thursday with my dad. My dad will be here. He probably won't be on camera. I don't think he wants to be. But my dad will be here helping. Wallet was on the kitchen table, so we had to come back in for it. But now we're going. We got the wallet. We're going. Strapped in. You ready to go? It is, oh, where's the time? 18:37. Oh, it just turned off. I gotta turn my car on. Me. Good old car. It is 18:37, so. Ready? Oh my god, you look gorgeous. That sun is very becoming. Let's go. Your seatbelt on? Stunning.